Plex is awesome and everything, but if you really want to squeeze the most features out of your Plex media server, you can get a Plex Pass. Now, while there are many benefits to having a Plex Pass versus a free user account, my favorite one is getting early access to new features that Plex has not yet released to the general public. So if you're like me and you want to try out those new features, check out the description down below. Down there you can either purchase a Plex Pass for yourself or a friend, and hey, if you don't have a free account, use my link as well. It helps me out. So check out the description down below to get your Plex Pass today.
Got another late start this morning, but honestly wasn't really worried about it because I know that I'm probably going to be dipping out early anyways, and I think they're closing early anyways. But in today's video, this is my camera rig. This holds my cell phone and just sits like this, and you can move it all around. So I'm just going to take this. Also, I don't have any more .tech shirts, so I'm just wearing a button-up and nicer kind of dress jeans. I actually bought button-ups and dress stuff for CES and then end up getting the .tech sponsorship, so I didn't dress up. But part of our agreement was only 2 of the 4 days, and I wore 3 of the 4 days, and now I'm out of .tech shirts, so now I'm going to wear a dress shirt. This could be, good or bad. One, I thought, I like to look good when I can, or at least as good as I can. But walking around, has definitely caused a little bit of feet pain. Not much though, because I wear K-Swiss foam shoes and they've always been really good to me, which is why I keep wearing them even if they're out of style and don't look great. But now I'm gonna be wearing some dress shoes. So I have a feeling that, an hour into this, I'm probably gonna start feeling these dress shoes, whereas for the most part, my feet were the least of my worries these last 3 days. It's mainly been my back and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. Either way, it's the last day, and I can leave whenever. And I'm going back to the Las Vegas Convention Center. I'm gonna look around the second floor and maybe explore a couple things that I wanted to check out, like some virtual reality simulator stuff. That was just too crowded Monday, and I didn't get to yesterday. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit more of a chill day. Just walk around and admiring, and not really worrying about lugging that camera around. It's gonna be way different. I-ho, it's the last CES to go. I-ho, I-ho. I'm not entirely sure why somebody would want this, but it looks like there are some wearable screens that you could use to express yourself for whatever reason that they haven't demoed here on your shirt and on your hat. Again, I don't know why, but I think that, from like I don't know, just like let's say you're on St. Patty's Day and you want to like wear something unique, that might be kind of a gimmicky little thing, have some like St. Patty's themed stuff going on. So I don't know, kind of interesting, kind of weird, but whatever. So I tried out this it's not virtual, it's like 3D, like a 3D TV, but it's a projection, and they give you special glasses. And then it automatically tracks your body, and you can play this little game. It moves pretty quick, and I did not do very good at it, but kind of an interesting little deal. If you got a wall big enough and the tracking space big enough, looks like they're actually using some Xbox trackers right there to see where your body is. But kind of interesting. So I've been seeing these seats everywhere. I've recorded a few different clips of footage, like all these little massage chairs. It's almost like built just to have in your own home. I don't know how much they cost, but I think they cost probably $3,000 to $5,000. That's my guess. But they're supposed to do everything: massage your back, massage your shoulders, your arms, stuff like that. After this 4th day, of me being at CES, and I'm not even bringing my camera today because I'm so sore. I kind of think I'm gonna try it out. So let's give it a shot. I have to ask, first of all, how much are these chairs?
They're priceless.
They're priceless. Wow. So you can't afford it no matter what you want.
The chair actually retails for over $10,000. You're getting it here at CES for $59.99.
Oh, okay, that's a huge discount.
You're saving about $4,500. You're buying direct from the manufacturer. We work for Infinity Corporate. So normally you can only buy this chair retail.
Yeah.
You're buying it from us direct.
You from New York?
I'm from Boston.
Boston. Okay, gotcha.
Go right in there and sit in this chair.
Which one? I'm sorry, I knocked this over.
Thank you.
Hopefully I didn't break it.
No.
I knocked over her phone. Okay. One low price of $59.99. Oh. Okay, so I tried out these chairs, and they said everything can be adjusted, but I ended up stopping it early because it's like it wasn't enough pressure on my back, but it was way too much pressure on my feet to the point where it was hurting. So, yeah, it's like $11,000-$12,000. They were talking to other people as I was getting my little massage or whatever. And some of the prices thrown around were like $5,000 to $7,000 as their sale price. So I don't know. I don't really know about that. Okay, so I was just checking out this 360-degree camera. It's actually kind of interesting, mainly because not the whole 360 thing, and that's obviously cool, but mainly because it's actually pretty decent looking quality. So I kind of want to go home and like look at some of those pictures on my computer and like get a closer look at it, because the demo over here, this guy, he's actually demoing some pretty cool features as far as having HDR, which apparently does take a little bit to process, and also he's got the swinging thing where you can put it above your head, swinging around, and you get like that Matrix style picture or video, you know, where you're basically flying around a subject in slow motion. I don't know. I kind of want to try it, but either way, they're showing video on it. I like the way it looks, and it's so far the quality looks pretty decent. So at $300 or $400, maybe it might be an option for somebody who wants to get into 360-degree photos. The only thing my question would be is, can you hook it up to something like YouTube if you hook it up to a computer and stream it? So I think I'm going to try to ask him that. This smaller version, the one that I check out, I actually got a demonstration of the wedding that I was talking about. But I was asking him, I was like, can you hook this up and stream it to YouTube for like 360-degree videos? And I'm not sure if you can hook it up to something like OBS or something. I could probably look that up later online. I'm sure that this is available for more information online. But he does have this more of a like professional grade camera where this thing shoots in like 8K or something like that, and it's definitely way more advanced than this little stick, but it's also $5,000, and you know, this is like $400. So unless I'm like really wanting to dive into 360-degree streaming or recording or whatever for whatever reason, yeah, that would be more along my. For me, it's more gimmicky. Try it out, see if it's something I could use creatively. I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool to stream in 360 degrees. I tried out that one product a long time ago, but the quality was horrible. So it's interesting, and I think it's a technology that's going to continue to grow. It's just a matter of giving it time and for the quality to catch up and the cost to come down. So I own a Phantom 4, and I was thinking about getting a case like this in order to help travel with my Phantom 4, because all I have is the basic foam one that comes with the Phantom 4. So it works for what it is, but it's not really, I don't know, it doesn't feel as safe just because it is so fragile. I mean, anything can, you know, chip away from it. So this is kind of interesting. I don't really know how much it is, but, you know, I've never actually went online to look for cases, but this looks pretty solid. Not that there's any guarantee it is. So I'm waiting in line in the enhanced booth to spin this little free wheel where there's multiple different things you can win. But everyone seems to be winning like a little accessory bag or a free pin. So now I'm gonna win my free pin. I'm excited.
No, Jason, we're getting you a Bluetooth soundbar.
I don't know. He says that, but it's, I don't know. What do I gotta do to do this?
We're gonna do it. You're gonna push one of these 2 buttons.
And this company
And
is
the fate
enhanced,
is
right?
in your fate is in your hand.
One of
The
these 2
company
buttons.
is Accessory Power.
Left, right? Ooh.
Did you go left
my
or right?
free pin. I went with left.
Left?
Yeah, left. Let's see what we got.
Let's see what you got.
Come on, free accessory bag.
How about keychain flashlight?
Keychain. I really wanted that accessory bag.
Thank you so much, Jason.
Thank you. I waited like 10 minutes to win a keychain. I knew it would be something stupid like that. I mean, obviously they're not going to give away sound bars to everybody, but I don't know. Today I'm kind of just strolling through. You know, I'm not really taking it as serious and like as worried about it. Didn't even bring my camera. I'm just pointing my cell phone and stuff. I don't even know how long my vlog video is going to be. I don't even know how long I'm going to be here. But it's much more relaxing. I'm not in so much pain because I'm not lugging around this camera. My back isn't killing me right now. It's just overall a much more relaxed day for me. So I'm enjoying it. Not seeing as many new things, obviously, because I've already been through this thing twice. But still, I don't know. It is what it is. Can you imagine a world where these little delivery vehicles, like small little things, are just running around everywhere, and then something like this helicopter is just flying, buzzing overhead, like there's hundreds of them, thousands of them, and it just becomes like a daily thing. Like we just walk outside, and we already know there's gonna be like 20 freaking robots running around doing stuff. That's gonna be weird, but I kind of feel like it's coming. I wandered too far into the junk aisle. Quickly made my escape. It's like, you know, USB cables and just knick-knack, just junk. Definitely the more flea market side. So I'm on the top floor, whatever section, the 36,000 section, and I don't know. I kind of made 2 rounds already, like 2 loops, just seeing and make sure I didn't miss anything, because like I said in the last video, every time I seem to walk through this, I'm like, oh, I missed that, or oh, that's interesting, or I didn't see that before, or whatever. So, but now it's like, yeah, I've seen it all up here, and I'm bored. Goodbye, second floor. I'll probably never see you again. You will be missed. A little bit.
This is the 3rd time I've actually done this shot. The 3rd time at least that I've shown this floor, but it's still so cool. Like just all of the cool stuff going on.
So I'm I'm at the UBTech booth, and it looks like they're actually giving out like free coffee, I think. I assume it's free. It's just like a little small shot, but then they want you to come up to this little machine and tap to do the order. So I'm gonna tap that and see if I can get myself a free coffee.
Which one do you prefer? Latte or espresso?
Or caffeine.
Please go to the right side to pick up your coffee.
And I got my free espresso, courtesy of UBTech. UBTech.
Here's a sketch of the I am on the way to links.
They're giving away free beer. Yeah, free beer while supplies last. Look at this line. Look at that. All the way to the back. So you could get a free beer if you want to wait like 30 minutes for it. You know what? I do want a free beer, so I'm going to wait in line. It's probably going to take a while. I'm going to see. I'm going to time it. Okay, so surprisingly, this thing only took 5 minutes to get. I mean, it's not the biggest beer, but it was free. These guys are moving super quick, and they're really good at denying people who try to cut in line. So, yeah, it's like a while supplies last type of deal. So, it's pretty interesting. I don't know what they sell, a bunch of junk. Either way, 5 minutes for a free beer, worth it. They got these like little miniature cameras on a stick, but it's very small, very portable, very easy to use, and it's all stabilized. Kind of interesting. I really kind of want to see what the quality of these would be like. So I think I'm going to look this up on YouTube, see if I can get some quality examples later. I mean, this is like a cell phone, but it's stabilized and it might be a much better quality. So I kind of want to see what they're all about. Looks like this thing is called the DJI Osmo Pocket. I don't know if this thing has been out, but I've seen some other people using it, and I was kind of curious what it was. So it's the Osmo Pocket. Roll-up signatures TV series from LG. These things are awesome. They only go up to about 65 inches right now, but they do roll up in this little box. It actually makes them very compact when you're not using them, and they look super elegant and high-tech when you are using them. So these are pretty awesome. Okay, so here's the OLED TV, 8K Generation 9, or Generation 2 with the A9 chip, I guess. But this one specifically is an 88-inch 8K TV. That is awesome. I don't know how much this thing costs, but it probably costs way more than I'm willing to spend. I think 8K is going to be a thing in the future. Right now, it's definitely early in the technology, so you're going to pay that extra money to get that early adoption. But it is something that's just going to happen. Just like 4K, everyone kind of doubted it at first, but eventually 4K takes over and everyone wants it. It's just, this is the way it works. This kind of technology works exactly like that. So, plus, I really want something bigger than an 80-inch just because why not? It's hard to comprehend how deep and dark black is for the OLED TV until you actually see it in person. I mean, it's infinite. They can turn the pixel off, and it just looks so crisp, so clear, so amazing. I want one of those too.
I'm 100 and I'm getting it. Como lomo, luxury. I'm when I drop in this. When I turn up, you know I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. Yes, I'm on my. I'm so. Yes, I am so. I'm on my.
here's actually the IBM quantum computer. They're just putting it on display for people to take a look at. See how this thing looks wicked as hell. I don't know exactly how all this stuff works with the quantum computers, but this thing looks wicked as well. I actually passed it the first time I've been in this area. I thought it was like a chandelier or something. I didn't even give me any attention. Plus, last time I was here, there was a huge crowd. So, but anyways, it's still kind of an interesting thing to check out here at CES 2019. Alright guys, it's about 3:30 in the afternoon. I think I'm about to leave CES. I think I'm done. I've actually had a pretty chill day. Walked around, did notice some things that I didn't notice before, even though I've been in this area probably 2 or 3 times now. Met up with an awesome subscriber of mine. We hung out for a little bit. I mean, it's just been a really chill day. It was really, it was good. I liked it. It was a nice day. But it's drawn to an end, and I'm ready to go back to the hotel, upload some video, and get some editing done, and just kind of wrap this whole CES thing down. Now I'm still in Las Vegas and until Saturday night, or Sunday evening actually. So Saturday night's the last night I'm in the hotel. So I do have some extra days to venture out maybe a little bit, maybe find something to get in trouble with, or even edit some videos in the hotel room and get some other stuff uploaded. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing for the next day or so. So guys, thank you for watching these vlogs. Hopefully it was somewhat entertaining. Sorry today that didn't have too much fancy footage because I was just using my phone, but overall I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for following my CES coverage, and have a good night.